pretty damn close to what I saw.
Oh, really?
Like, I physically saw him.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I was out here mowing. I was here alone, and I was on my riding mower, and I heard someone, hey! Because I'm just, you know when you're in the zone and you're just, and I jumped because I thought it was her yelling at me. She'd come home or what, so I kind of like looked around. So I drove around to the front, and I said, that was weird. But then I kind of just blew it off, and so then I was coming around the front side and along the fence line to come back up, and I happened to look over by the orange tree. There's a dude standing there. Yeah. Overalls, white guy, black hair. I didn't see
like
the
a
flannel.
farmer, huh?
Yeah, he looked like he works or something.
Yeah, but he was dressed like a farmer. And as soon as I registered what I was seeing, gone.
Okay, wait. So, what did you see? Say that again.
I see in there, I've seen walking back and forth in there a guy with dark black hair and then like pale white skin and then like a red flannel shirt, jeans, walking through there.
Okay. And do you detect something evil
I guess
with
it's
them?
negative energy because I'm just
Okay.
seeing what I'm seeing right now without walking in there is like a black circle they're showing me, which probably means a portal.
And that's similar to what you saw.
It's very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't catch the flannel clothing. I did see like the overalls and the black hair and the white guy.
Wow.
But I mean, like I said, as soon as I registered what I was seeing, gone. And I was just.
Okay. And before you guys moved in, this place was already gutted because of a fire due to an insurance scam. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And they weren't successful with it. But the people that had to be living here had to be somewhat bad, so.
Well, there's a little bit more to the story about this house. Prior to us moving in here, it was a weed house. They would grow weed in our part of the house, and so there was. Sheriffs have been by here and like, oh yeah, we used to be here all the time.
It was just weed. I think it was a little bit more heavier than that. I thought.
Well, I knew that they did weed, and I know that one of the kids that was living here, like broke all the doors off the hinges, just destruction of property. So I know there was some heavy activity with that.
Yeah, it wasn't just weed. It was.
I don't know about more than that. I just know about the weed.
It was.
Yeah.
I remember them talking about it.
Yeah. But I know that when we came to look at the house, talking to the landlord, we were standing out in the driveway there, like where my truck is parked, and I was finding it really hard to concentrate on what she was saying, because I kept feeling like someone staring at me, and I'm just like, trying not to, give it any power, but I was just like,
Now there's some crazy things going on because you got the cross in your hallway as a metallic cross on a nail, and somehow, some way, it turned upside down.
Yep.
So now you got that going on.
And I saw those in there. I saw an older lady with short white hair walking through there. So I don't know what that's about.
Okay.
What kind of energy did you get from the older lady?
Motherly, nurturing, seems positive, It just seemed like very feminine woman nurturing.
okay, so for the record, I did not tell you guys any of this
Okay.
before you came.
Right.
There is a woman in that house. I have seen her. She has been nearby frequently. She's never done anything, but she'll make herself known. She'll pop up in the corner of my eye, or when I'm getting dressed for work in the morning, she'll stand in the hallway, and I've caught glimpses of her. But just for the fact that I've never even told you that, and you're picking up on that, is
And we
just
both heard
like, I got goosebumps.
humming, like she was humming a lullaby, kind of like a lullaby. We've both heard that very faint in the background.
Or
Wow.
she'll call her name, and it wouldn't have been me. And then same thing with me. She'll say,
I say, what'd you say, babe? And she's like, I didn't say nothing to you. You know, but.
Yeah, or she'll say something to me, and I'll be like, what? You know, she's like, I didn't say nothing. Yeah, so.
That is amazing. I mean, she always gives me goosebumps because.
Oh, I'm straight up goosebumping over here. It's just
I saw her looking when you were saying
that's why she called
Okay, like she knew nothing about Elk Grove, but where we live at, behind the house is a little park called Mervyn F. Rose Park. And she started describing a ghost that she was seeing at the park. Well, the ghost that she's describing is a guy who stole a car with a friend. They drove clear near my house, went over my fence, and out to the park, over another fence, a neighbor's fence, and the police confronted him. He threw a pot at them, and they shot him dead right there by the park. And I had police in my backyard 3 o'clock in the morning, and one of them was a woman police officer, and they were shining flashlights in my bedroom. And I go, hey, what's going on? And I got out of bed, and I didn't have any clothes on, but I threw a towel on me. And the police officer woman, she was over flashing the flashlight, and the towel dropped. I go, oh, shit. Oops, it dropped again. But anyway, you hear the gunshots. They killed the guy in my neighbor's backyard, and that was right next to the park. And she was describing the dude, and she never even lived in Elk Grove, knew nothing about that incident, but she,
Do you pick up on, like, time frames?
Yeah, I can pick it up by... Sometimes, like, okay, when I see children, they always have toys with them, and then, like, so then I can, like, associate, okay, he's playing with, like, a wooden horse. I think that looks like a horse from the 40s or something like that, or, like, the clothing. Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious with the gentleman that you're picking up on here.
I know, I want to go in there. I don't think it's that old of a time frame, though.
I didn't catch an old time frame either.
Yeah.
I was just kind of curious if we were close on the
when
time.
you say the 1940s, that's actually about that's in my, what I feel. It was around the 30s, 40s. Not like 1800s, 1900s.
No,
but
no.
something like 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. So it could possibly been a farmer, you know, in the area. I mean, we're surrounded by fields and orchards.
Well,
so.
there's another part of the area here that has a little bit of history to it. You might be too young, but you might know. Shermantine and his brother or cousin killed all those people and buried them up in the hills
Oh,
a while back.
no.
I didn't know.
Well,
I didn't know
Chevy
that.
Wheeler was one of his victims.
Okay.
Anyway, I can't remember his friend's name that did it with him, but one of the people that he kidnapped was actually not too far from here, and they found the body
Whoa.
out just up the road, about a couple miles from here.
And how many people did he kill?
I think it was in the neighborhood of like 13.
Whoa. So he's a serial killer.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
And what was his name?
Shermantine, and I'd have to look it up, but I'm sure if you keyword like Chevy Wheeler, it'll kick up the two names.
Okay.
How did he kill him? Was it like stabbing?
Oh, it's been so long.
Knife.
I think it was like knife, maybe strangling. I mean, I think it was like a multiple items.
And what year did that happen?
It was in the 80s,
80s? Okay.
Was it?
maybe late 70s, early 80s. I remember it.
I don't remember the time. I just remember.
I probably don't remember because I was in the military.
Oh.
Yeah.
I came out immediately.
Yeah.